it was like, oh no, she's always been like that. She's just annoying and that's her personality. And we've worked with her before and she's just opinionated and nosy and like in everybody's business.
I definitely kept the faith, and it was something that had a bunch of fits and starts. So it's more frustrating that like we should have done this before.
It was the premiere of Another Simple Favor. Anna Kendrick was there and Blake Lively as well. And listen to how Anna Kendrick decided to respond to this interview question.
The other thing I want to ask you, how do you feel like how does it feel like the movie's being impacted kind of by everything happening around going on in the world?
Why would happen? I did ayahuasca and the last year of my life is just gone, but I've heard the movie's amazing.
Well, if you know anything about A Simple Favor, then you know there were rumors for years that these two never really got along when they were filming together.
Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively, two of Hollywood's most beloved actresses, are at the center of a shocking controversy. Reports from SXSW suggest the two had a heated backstage exchange, with Anna reportedly accusing Blake of being a fraud.
Sounds like she responded exactly how Ryan Reynolds did when he had his little joke during SNL's 50, which is interesting because TMZ had reported that Anna Kendrick didn't seem so enthusiastic and that she was kind of shading Blake Lively when she was asked this question.
What does it mean to be working with Blake again?
Oh, talking about you all day.
It's interesting because Blake Lively was asked the same thing about Anna Kendrick, and this is how she responded.
What does it mean to be back with Anna?
Oh, it's the best. I'm so happy. Like, okay, this way.
Yes, you heard that right. From secret rivalries to industry drama, we're uncovering all the details about this shocking Hollywood fallout. Stick around as we dive into surprising celebrity reactions and explore what this could mean for their careers. Buckle up, it's going to be a wild, scandal-filled ride.
That another female co-star who is unnamed in this complaint, that she actually reported this behavior to Sony, which was the distributor behind this film.
But you could feel that tension. It was like, ooh, I just felt it was really uncomfortable to watch her being so nice to everyone and hugging her co-star. One of her co-stars, she met him on the red carpet and she gave him a hug and was like, oh my God, we're such good friends. And she was friends with people just hanging out there and gave this guy a hug, and it was like, oh, this is so nice. Then she was asked by a reporter or by a fan, or I don't know who it was, so she just like threw this question at her saying like, how was it to work with Anna again? And she said this.
Like, what does it mean to be back with Anna?
Oh, it's the best. I'm so happy.
She said it was the best. She said she's so happy or something. She said she was happy. If she's really happy right now, there's something very, very wrong with her, because she is in the midst of the biggest scandal almost in Hollywood history, I think, at this point, and she's just really happy. What's the point in pretending you're really happy? That just makes everyone believe that it's something like that you are, you know, that there's something wrong with you. No normal, regular human being would go on that red carpet in this situation and pretend that they're super happy.
The drama reportedly unfolded backstage at SXSW during the premiere of an upcoming film. While both Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively appeared all smiles on the red carpet, things allegedly took a turn once the cameras were off. According to multiple sources, Anna confronted Blake about a long-brewing issue. Witnesses say tensions flared, voices were raised, and at one point, Anna was heard calling Blake a fraud. Some say the argument was professional, while others believe it was deeply personal. Regardless, it was intense enough to send shockwaves through the industry.
I was wrong. Oh my God, I was doing a video yesterday and I was predicting what would happen on the red carpet on South by Southwest when Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick was promoting the movie Another Simple Favor, and I said, I'm sure they're gonna show up together and be like, hey, we're BFFs. That did not happen.
Things took an even more intriguing turn just hours after the incident. Anna was spotted leaving the venue when a reporter asked, what really happened between you and Blake? Instead of responding, Anna ignored the question, keeping her gaze straight ahead as security escorted her to a waiting car. This icy silence only fueled speculation. Was she avoiding comment because the situation was too fresh, or was she withholding something even bigger? The unanswered question left everyone wondering what truly went down behind the scenes.
Anna, what does it mean to be working with Blake again?
Oh, talking about you all day.
Oh my God, I'm
Come on! Get it in selfie mode! Be prepared! Can I get a photo? you so much.
You're so beautiful.
Oh, it's video and it's facing the wrong way.
Some believe Anna's silence spoke louder than words. If she had nothing to hide, why not immediately shut down the rumors? Others argue she was avoiding fueling the controversy further. Either way, her refusal to address the question only deepened the mystery surrounding the already explosive drama.
We met at a non-fancy George Clooney.
One of the really casual ones.
In a basement somewhere.
Yeah. He's really letting himself go. Well, I met Blake. I worked with her husband Ryan several years ago, so I met Blake a few times through Ryan on that film.
Got it.
And and thought she seemed nice. A little bit, I know.
Yeah. Body language experts analyzing this right now. How quickly do you...
Wait, stop the music.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine. You're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they make everyone.
Rumors of tension between Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively have circulated before, dating back to their work on *A Simple Favor* in 2018. Despite always appearing friendly in front of the cameras, insiders claim there was friction between the two behind the scenes.
First of all, what it was like to reunite with that team and Blake and film the second one.
It just felt like it wasn't ever actually going to come together, and then it did, and the script was like awesome, and it's like really dark and fucked up and all the ways that the first one was. That meant that I wasn't so worried about getting onto a set and having like that awful moment where you realize like, oh God, they're thinking like, oh boy, she directs one movie and she thinks she knows everything.
Whispers now suggest their rivalry goes beyond just co-starring in a film. Hollywood insiders claim Anna and Blake have competed for the same roles, with Blake reportedly stealing a highly coveted part from Anna in the early 2000s, fueling ongoing tension between the two.
Oh my God, I've never seen anyone being so distancing herself so much from someone. Anna Kendrick was not having it. Blake Lively arrived at the red carpet and was like, oh my God, I'm so happy and I'm so lucky and I love my fans so much and I love the journalists, I love the photographer.
Industry gossip suggests Anna has long believed Blake's rise to stardom was more about networking and PR than raw talent. Could this be the true reason behind Anna's recent outburst?
Do you block people ever?
No, I've muted some people. Now that it's a function on Twitter and Instagram, there's a couple people that I have muted.
Good.
Yeah.
But there's more. Some sources claim their feud isn't just professional, but personal. Rumors have swirled for years about their social circles clashing, with mutual acquaintances forced to choose sides. Could this bad blood explain the fiery confrontation at SXSW? Let's see what the public and other celebrities think.
Jed Wallace and his crisis PR firm Street Relations has sued Lively for defamation after she named the company in her California civil rights complaint filed in December. In the lawsuit obtained by E! News February 5th, Wallace is seeking at least $6 million in punitive damages, alleging that because Lively identified him in her initial complaint but did not include him in her subsequent lawsuit against Baldoni filed later that month, quote, damage was done, as various media outlets reported that he and his firm had engaged in illegal activity. However, a rep for the 37-year-old pushed back on the latest filing against her. A rep for Lively says in a statement to E! News, another day, another state, another 9-figure lawsuit seeking to sue Ms. Lively into oblivion for speaking out against sexual harassment and retaliation. This is not just a publicity stunt. It is transparent retaliation in response to allegations contained within a sexual harassment and retaliation complaint that Ms. Lively filed with the California Civil Rights Department.
The fallout from the SXSW incident has been explosive, and the entertainment industry is watching closely. Ryan Reynolds, Blake's husband and social media king, has remained suspiciously silent on the drama. However, an anonymous source close to Reynolds reportedly told *E! News * that Blake isn't concerned. She's too focused on her work and family to let it affect her.
The statement adds, while this lawsuit will be dismissed, we are pleased that Mr. Wallace has finally emerged from the shadows and that he too will be held accountable in federal court. Wallace's lawsuit comes less than a month after Baldoni countersued Lively, her husband Ryan Reynolds, and their publicist for $400 million, claiming that the actress was, quote, determined to make Baldoni the real-life villain of her story and that her allegations of sexual harassment were falsified stories. A trial has been set for March 2026, with both sides most recently agreeing to move forward with the discovery process in the legal proceedings, per NBC News.
Meanwhile, Anna's *Pitch Perfect* co-star Rebel Wilson weighed in with a tweet, "Always got your back. an A. Kendrick fan. Some people just fake it better than others. Truth hurts. Ouch. Could this be a subtle dig at Blake?
Anna's three-word response is reigniting feud rumors. The ladies did not pose next to each other on the carpet. Director Paul Feig stood in between them, but they did stand together during the post-screening Q&A. This comes as one report claims Blake was terrified to walk the carpet, and Anna never wants to work with her again. Paul responded, tweeting, you're wrong.
I love working with her. She's the most amazing collaborator. Every movie star has opinions about what they're doing. I love that Blake works that way. I love that Anna works that way. And it's just a great way. It's the only way.
Other celebrities have taken a more diplomatic approach. Priyanka Chopra, who has worked with both actresses, simply said in an interview, Hollywood is full of strong personalities. I think they'll sort it out in their own way. Meanwhile, Gossip Girl alum Leighton Meester, who played Blair Waldorf alongside Blake Lively's Serena van der Woodsen, posted a cryptic Instagram story reading, "Real queens don't need to prove themselves." Fans quickly speculated this could be a subtle jab at Blake.
She eventually found success being in the main cast of Gossip Girl for all 121 episodes, and in the final 2 seasons she made $60,000 an episode, coming to $2 million made.
While celebrities pick sides, what do the fans think?
Yeah, there's been a lot of rumors that maybe these two girls don't like each other. Well, there was a lot of smoke this weekend.
Social media has exploded with reactions to the Anna Blake drama, with Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok flooded with memes, fan theories, and heated debates on who's in the right. One viral tweet says, Anna Kendrick calling Blake Lively a fraud is the most unexpected plot twist of 2024. We need the full tea now.
And then there was another moment too where a red carpet reporter asked Anna, like, oh, how are you doing with all like the noise outside of the movie? Basically talking about like everything Blake is going through with Justin and all that stuff, which is now really taking over the narrative of this movie. And instead of being like, oh no, Blake's great, everything's great, she instead said, oh, I don't know what you were talking about, but this movie's gonna be great, bye, and then like walked off. And it seemed like she doesn't want to say they're friends.
Others are taking sides, with Team Anna praising her bravery for speaking out, while Team Blake defends her as one of the hardest working women in Hollywood.
Someone tweeted out a photo of the cast with Paul Feig, who's the director, basically saying that, you know, Anna doesn't want to work with Blake ever again. And to that, Paul Feig, the director, he retweeted it and commented, no.
Right.
So he says, you're wrong. So, I mean, that's like the biggest clapback anyone from the cast or crew has given to these rumors. I'm surprised they don't come out and say, you guys are nuts for thinking these two women didn't get along. Like, if Anna Kendrick...
But don't you think if they did get along, it would be so easy to be like, oh my gosh, yeah, we're friends. And then it's like over?
Yeah.
Like, that's not happening.
Why isn't that happening?
Because they probably don't like each other.
Meanwhile, deep-diving fans have unearthed old interviews where Anna seemed to subtly shade Blake. One resurfaced clip from 2019 shows Anna saying, I admire people who build careers based on pure talent rather than just looking good. Yikes, this feud clearly has been brewing for quite some time.
In real life, it's the other way around, and I constantly have to call Blake and be like, it's okay, you're good at giving interviews, I promise you, people like you, they respect you.
A lot of talking.
Gotta give her a pep talk. I'm like, we're amazing, we're powerful.
That's true.
I mean, I'm the reason she gets out of bed in the morning.
And Anna's just an egomaniac, as you can see. So,
Yeah.
I'm
incredible.
I learned a lot from her.
Yeah.
While the drama is undeniably entertaining, it raises larger questions about Hollywood's obsession with perfection. Blake Lively has long been celebrated as a fashion icon and media darling, but has she been crafting an image that doesn't reflect reality? And is Anna Kendrick truly calling out industry fakery, or is this simply a case of personal jealousy? This controversy serves as a reminder of how much image shapes success, as many actors struggle behind the scenes while carefully curated PR campaigns shape public perception. But is there a breaking point where the truth finally comes out? Only time will tell.
Anna's three-word response is reigniting feud rumors. The ladies did not pose next to each other on the carpet. Director Paul Feig stood in between them, but they did stand together during the post-screening Q&A. This comes as one report claims Blake was terrified to walk the carpet, and Anna never wants to work with her again. Paul responded, tweeting, you're wrong.
I love working with her. She's the most amazing collaborator. Every movie star has opinions about what they're doing. I love that Blake works that way. I love that Anna works that way. And it's just a great way. It's the only way.
And there you have it, Hollywood's latest and juiciest feud exposed. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think Anna Kendrick was justified in calling out Blake Lively? Or is this just another exaggerated celebrity scandal? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more exclusive Hollywood drama updates. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.